Dear students, we will continue the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slim, जिसको स्टीफन ने लिखा है कि इसका हमने पहला सितंजा पढ़ा है। अब हम इसको दूसरा सितंजा पढ़ने जा रहे हैं। दूसरे सितंजा में है On sour cream walls, donations, Shakespeare said, cloudless a down civilized doom riding all sides. Cities, Beld, Palavari, tireless valley, open-handed map, evolving the world its world, and yet for these children, these windows, not this map, their world were all their futures painted with a fog, a narrow street sealed in with a lead sky, far, far from rivers, caps, and stars of woods. इन दिस सेटेंजा जिस सेकंड सेटेंजा इसमें पॉइंट ये बताता है कि द वॉल्स ऑफ द क्लासरूम आर पेल एंड डेटी, जो कि इस क्लासरूम के जो ये वॉल्स हैं, दीवार हैं, ये गंदे हैं और ये अच्छे नहीं लगते हैं. On the walls there are displayed names of people who have given donations. There is picture of Shakespeare on the wall. The picture of domes of big cities represented the quality of life in those cities. The early morning sky is shown as cloudless in another picture. There is also a picture of beautiful Tyrol's Valley, a region in the Austrian Alpine province, adorned with flowers. The world map, which divides the world into countries big and small, symbolically gives the children the whole world. But all these pictures have no meaning to these impoverished children. इनके मतलब इनका कोई मतलब नहीं है, क्योंकि the world depicted on these walls is not the world of these children. Their world does not contain huge domes or prosperity or the scenic beauty presented in the picture. Unfortunately, their world is painted with fog, the fog of hopelessness and hunger. क्योंकि जो इसमें ये क्या open handed map avoiding the world it is world and yet for those इन बच्चों के लिए ये जो पिक्चर्स लगाए गए हैं इनका कोई मतलब नहीं है, क्योंकि ये इनके बस की बात नहीं है. ये तो नाउमीदी के शिकार हुए हैं, गरीबी, भूखे हैं. Their future is grim and uncertain and sealed with a dark and dull sky. The poet again says that their world is far away from the actual world of rivers and caps. These things are like stars in the sky, which they cannot touch. Surely Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example, with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal, for lives that slay turn in their cramped holes, from fog to endless night, on their slag heap, these children wear skins peeped through by moons and spectacles of steel, with mended glass like bottle, pits on stones, all of their time and space or froggy slim, so bold to load their maps with the slims as big as doom. The poet calls the portrait of Shakespeare wicked because it is meaningless for children going to a Muslim school. There is no quality education in these schools. The children here will never learn about Shakespeare's work. The map is also bad example because for these children, their classroom is the whole world for them. There is no world beyond their poverty, hunger and hopelessness. So, with its offerings like the sun, ships, love and care, only tempt them to steal because they cannot have all these worldly things. They live in cramped holes like hutments, and there is no end to their misery. There is a perpetual state of gloom, hunger, and despair. Their bodies look like garbage heaps. They are very skinny and their bones are peeping out of their skin. जिनके ऐसे है इनके इस छलनी से बाहर स्किन से बाहर इनके ये हड्डियाँ नज़र आ रही हैं. The state of poverty is intensified by the fact that glasses which these children wear are cracked and look like broken pieces of bottle. All of their life is being destroyed here in the slum. The slum is like a blot as big as doom on the maps of these children. That means the lives of these children. अब ये sentence fourth है. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut open their lives like catch catacombs break open till they break the town and show the children to green fields and make their world run ajar on gold sands and let their tongues run naked into books the white and green leaves open history there whose language is the sun. These children will continue to suffer this hell unless government officials like governor, inspector or educationists who visit such schools come forward to help them. यहाँ ये है जो कि हेल्म ऑफ अफेयर्स जो लोग होते हैं वो जब तक ना आगे आएंगे और इन स्कूलों की पोजीशन देखेंगे और इनको अपलिफ्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे इस वक्त तक ये सब फजूल है. द पॉइंट वांट्स द civilized world to bridge the gap between them and the world of these children. They should offer these children a glimpse of a better world so that the maps become their window to be beautiful and charming world outside. Then these windows of the elementary school classroom, which confine all their hopes and dreams, must be broken so that these children can be brought out in the green fields away from the healthy surroundings. The poet desires that these children should be allowed to run freely on the golden sands under a clear sky. That means make progress. They should be allowed to have quality education. The poet feels that education can help them immensely because, according to him, history is written by those whose language has the warmth and energy of the sun. Thank you. It is all for this poem for and today. इंशाल्लाह हम इसकी ये जो क्वेश्चंस हैं इनको हम करने जा रहे हैं दूसरे लेक्चर में.